On the track, boy.
Nothing no fake, yeah, man, I real like bitch. Fake ass nigga, when I pass like bitch. I get you that me scope, it's baby nah change. I know the even exit, I know the even flinch. I know the rap battle, I know the bull hit. I tell you now, you face Sam, you nah bitch. I just to keep me game ball, I not come for bitch. The baby no get waste, like take and sit. Well, I love
Manzo in the building. Manzo, welcome to the show, man.
Thank you. Don't forget the Manzu pa.
Manzo pa. Here we go. Yeah. Sorry about that.
Never mind.
All right. Welcome, man. This is the show. Feel free. You can take a seat and
Of course, yeah.
Feel free, okay. This is the show where we try for create and for put awareness to the world. In way how we can, and for make people know about the industry and push them forward. With that, I don't know, you get anything special for we today, or let's just go straight up?
Let's go straight up.
Let's go straight up, man. Let's start. How you get the name Manzo, please?
Well, first of all, Manzo, not a nickname, Manzo, not a nickname.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, my full name is Mohamed Manzo Jimmy Rogers.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's not like a...
You didn't say for the longest time, it's a nickname.
A lot of people have used a nickname.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's good. So
That's his name.
that's what's up.
Okay, so you came out Manzo, creativity be always there. Now you feel like body, you always get a need for express yourself, or how you ended up.
Well, first of all, is I grew up in my childhood being really stressful, because by then now with two me my mom and born, my big sister now been done in local instead of Momo. You understand me? I'm not born this way. I become disabled at the age of like 3+. Yeah, but like that me big sister day. May I so rest in peace. Despite not to be sing, nobody talk, but like he always they sing. So like that's that passion day. That's all you know I get for him in the sun. Make her, me say because I want sing. Despite but I get a lot of inspiration from him. You see, but they sing the song them in the how Momo they sing no more. So I get that in the one from that pick up. Now that first pick up for become a musician. Yeah. Then that become then they come again for me where so they go school. A lot of people then they look sorry for me too much. Then they always say, hey, fine bobo, not she nay. Then make that sorry. So I been just hate that where people they sorry for me. So I begin to say this thing here. If I begin sing on time, I would divert people in mind away from me, disability. You understand? So when I begin learning from primary school, I say yes, it work. People in attention they come on here. Yes, people in their attention they come on from a disability, So like, so I can't begin.
That's a good, and it really most times people can call on disability, but me now can call on disability because disability is when you allow them for being that. Some people they were not able to do something, but yeah, there's a lot of strength somewhere where you really other people in way feel say they're not able.
But that I mean some kind of a thing where like what you talk so no more. I always know say from my small when the camera begins I want to be a singer. I always know one thing for say there is something missing, there is something minus in my life. But what thing I go do we go make a plus. You know something I go do we make plus. The singing, okay, God give me that talent day. But another thing again, you want to compete with people who will get 2 legs, people who are normal, people who are able. You get for go extra mile. So what I begin do, I begin make nice. You see women who go me padi small. Go say get nice haircut, me shirt nice. I go the cry for me. I want this kind. Future I don't me padi no get like so like yeah. So this how they look me. People they look at me. So I always they take down what I don't lost. So then applause to me. So people they always so they say this is the work, bang the work. People they get their attention. People they let me. You understand me? Oh, be small, girlfriend, and they say, all man they go for me. So man they say,
they don't know why.
You understand? They don't know
why. What's wrong with you?
Exactly.
Why you go to this guy?
So what are the first person where you remember we being really like recognized you talent. As far as, because just like what you did explain, is more of a tactics for let you belong and fit in, so you go the extra mile, and then you want to distract people from let them know sorry for you, but let them really see you as an individual. When I the first person we remember back in the day, we really like notice you.
This question you asked me, so one day person asked me that question day. Thank you so much for that question day. Who are the first person who recognized me? Now if Obi Manuel called Mackie Langley. Mackie Langley. By then I was in primary school. Let me get shown in one secondary school and called Laura Dove. They didn't know that for Obi Eastern part by Kissy Road. You understand? That person there. Now say I tell him I always had to go use now for sing music. They been getting fine music the way they play. So anytime I go now for go sing music, they say they go back. You understand? So like with that I say this, but we really sabi sing. And guess what? The first music I ever performed on stage. No. Like, it's so funny if I call the person and say no, I see disabled one. They do like that person there. Guess who that? First person who mind in music. Guess who that? Michael Jackson. You see me? No, you see disabled man.
Oh, wow.
Michael Jackson.
So you think you can do it?
Wow.
Oh wow. That's good though. Like but talking about that, I want to ask again because the same way when I really the hit, not really a salon and say when I come up with sold out stadium.
Yeah.
How was that experience like?
Well, another question. That particular thing, they actually now like magic again, not to magic because I would put a lot of work. By then we been get artists that we don't come out, then Cayman, then Daddy Sarge, they don't come out, they don't begin make hit. You understand? And people then when I'm young fans them, you understand, will know me, they know say Manzo don't begin sing before Cayman. We don't begin hearing about Manzo before Cayman. We don't begin hearing about Manzo the area so they not be know Daddy Sarge actually. But we don't begin hearing about Manzo before Daddy Sarge. You understand? Man, Manzo will like football, then small about all the campo music. You tell they don't. So like Dante being really I mean it's stressful.
Yeah, not situation.
Yeah, you know means and I want to do things. I don't date from the time when they say Africa and they are small. And they go see when they practice with band and they play, test the moment they come, I meet with steady same as you want to sing, I say yes I want to sing. So like all things in the beginning happen. So whenever the incident happens that they try for do more. I mean they would succulent. First of all, the very first person for now begin do actual song. Like a recorded song, I mean they would succulent. Then they call it extra percentage.
That's the name of the group.
The group extra percentage.
Now when I two no more.
Means succulent no more. Yeah.
Okay, so you're succulent.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Means succulent now.
But when I produce anything where hit out there?
Well, then Tumba Day, Love Letter, you understand?
Okay.
Where succulent they put all of them together. They would time they put something together. So then they mean succulent right together. We take the no come it. We are no say if it then come right now and hit. You understand? So like but main succulent we can't go apart when Jimmy B come. Yes, and when Jimmy B come on this on the lamplight, main succulent go apart. The reason being that okay, before Jimmy B come, main succulent do Saisa. Yeah, Saisa planet they call Saisa and go Planet Sound.
Planet Sound. Okay, yeah.
Planet Sound. Yeah, so from Planet Sound, Jimmy B come, we try for go over to Jimmy B Paradise Records. Yeah, but the day way succulent they go for audition, well instead of go for audition, me not be meet up one kind of succulent and one can go do the audition. So like Jimmy B take I try for make people which succulent go to decide people then call me say man so succulent no come what happen when you no come. You understand? Oh me now they be really put me down. When we succulent come meet me say I don't go Jimmy I don't go pass the audition no. Then why okay? I'm not gonna forget why okay. Basal Phonics they all call me AB for you. Man, what happened? So like,
Oh, wow.
I tried for advocate vaccine. I mean this man, but it was too late. You understand?
So it will look for a certain number of people then? For
I think well, Jimmy will try to look with certain people them, regardless. I mean, so claim the work. You understand? So I've been left out. So I left out. I try for get out. That disappointment day, it make I will even do more. Yes.
So that was the time you and Sibo.
Yeah, me and Sibo come together. I get a group of young boys them back. We call ourselves self-made men. SMM. Yeah, self-made men. SMM. You understand? So like I gather them people and they say, well, you know, thing we need for do something. But the idea was, no, make sure they support me. You understand? For make a come out, then support another person, then support another person.
Okay,
and
so
the idea.
That was a team.
That was a team. Yes.
Okay, let's
get
that first.
normal up and down by music.
Yeah.
When you first breakthrough come, where you know, because so far you don't describe the disappointments we come with this game, you know. When I first time being where you get a breakthrough, you say, okay, this is I'm on the right track now.
This is what it is.
Yeah, well, it starts from that SMM day. People don't begin to see the talent. So, quite I formed that group, the SMM. The first show we'll go do, we'll forget that money. Now, in Botown, Miss Botown Beauty Pageant, just imagine group of young. It's sure it been so successful. It been so successful, and then I begin get my name. I been get I'm not begin record it. Me and Seabolt not even together, but now all Seabolts go.
Okay, then I'll go as one.
Of course, all Seabolts go. They will get this I didn't call A class.
Oh,
A class go with we. I've been joining at the team. You not been there with SMM, but we'll take them because I'm very good artist by then. Bow Out Society. We call them Bow Out Society. We all go. Then we can now don't get small money. So one can do album to Saisa do this album. I mean, yeah, not to album like a EP. Do a couple of songs then for we. Fine song there. We know my woman, everybody. You understand?
Okay, yeah, I like that particular.
Yeah.
That was
so like that particular song. Then they we take her now. We go. We don't say we don't bluff. We don't make fun music. We go meet. We begin meet people and then they listener. We don't talk to some people and call we then get parties. No parties by then. Them one club with them call parties. The management we don't begin big for them they help with. But they talk with them table and say then go then right now then they take care of K-Man, so now we wait. You understand me? So now go this then Jimmy being producer even bring Charles Ostrov. We go get listener and nine Charles Ostrov say so now get talent all this song be fine. They say, but the sound get problem. Get some crack sound. Yeah,
Put your back on that.
Yeah. Put your back away. How for go do another song now? The man say, I go help you now. For now pay me for do music for now help you now. I look Sibolt look me. By then, me and Sibolt now, we don't form Manzo inside that SMM.
When I own you and collaborate.
Yes, me and Sibolt come together. Then you get one, I don't remember 2+1.
Okay.
2+1, then step then at the group. They Fulabi, remember Fulabi? We sing Mariama.
The song.
Yeah, Fulabi. If they with we, you get Snoopy and Coolio. So like we form that group there. So after we the Manzo for pay him, means we not get no money. But we get one particular man called Abdullah Sidibe. When a friend who been go perform like Kennyman one time, the man see we like we. So now I'm not gonna wait for nothing. No call and a Diamond dealer. If they do very well, Abdullah Sidibe call Abdullah Sidibe. Say, I may help we. But I say, wait here. No, I say they can't free tongue today. I can't might be there by then. Abdullah Sidibe can't tongue. Then they say, go meet me in a hotel. Go meet me in a hotel. I may for start the talk. How for tell them I say
this one come for.
This no come for. We say this man and I see no more see like paddy. You understand? That's we something the very first day perform we see.
Okay.
How for talk to this man?
That was good though.
Yeah. How for talk to this man? Say Manzo not talk to me. Not talk. who talk to them and they also the man not think come you know make way he pull in like pocket so it was 2003 yeah the beginning of 2003 where's the man they pull that money $100 pap $1,000
Oh wow.
so yeah when I go start on a project
For no strings attached, no nothing.
Me it's like magic.
Oh wow, that was a blessing though.
May God bless them and yeah.
Oh wow.
Me, into that.
So, but one question back up, okay, because I know when I pull the album where it was a hit. Waiting bring about because I feel it back then salon music for them take off because we were really on it. I don't know if now we on side, but make I ask you, but waiting you feel say it was going well or if you say
maybe your opinion, what's
your opinion?
At that time, not on now, but at that time, you
in the early 2000s.
If you go do anything different at that point.
At that time, the things that make the salon music go up, it means so much. One, we just come up and war. People didn't traumatize. They only really change their mindset from conventional war thing they now with music.
Yeah.
And again, it been so lively and it been so entertaining. United Nations in our country, money the flow. You understand? United Nations money the flow every side. So like it be easy for more people get money, go with shows, them buy CDs. They would have trauma within our people's mind for take them off the mind. So like people then just want
escape.
Yeah, they just want feel free and enjoy themselves. You understand? And then I feel to say what people they expect from we now we give them like the kind music, the kind language, the kind thing what they now they give them. You understand? They really want give body water. You understand?
Yeah. So if we go back into the days of the if there was anything we have been missing, was anything missing or you guys were on the right track?
Well, let's say I felt to say things are not been so missing because now go be the go. And why they go now see the land?
Right. Okay.
Why they go now see the land? So in the corrections they don't know when they before. Them they make them corrections and they. You see them they make them correct. For example, me when I during me prime time, I don't want they talk to DJs to go play me music for me.
Oh wow, that's good.
You know, so I don't want they talk to me now Whichman and they talk and they call like you call it. Call all the man them saying that so you understand and talk everything, then go back. You understand? So like that day you see that them one good thing we been they trade we know they now.
Okay.
I never talk to DJ.
So now you you try to say the DJ then you go for talk to them before they play your music.
Yeah, well, in a sense, well, you know, when you promote yourself, you know.
So now you get to work harder for your music for make it go out there.
Yeah, because a lot of artists then they take the thing at their own hand. We I don't feel this now. So if I happen.
In their hand, in the sense of what?
Like they want to be the manager, they want to do all thing for themselves. As you do that, this so you don't book the one root thing. Automatics and the way they make them go through, then succeed, but until no will last. Until no will last.
So when the transaction from, because at this time now, you know, royalty when it comes to entertainment and salon, and then you make the transaction for Come America, it's almost like they left you picking behind.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. You get that sense they say, well, okay, I get for start over, or I don't do this before, I can able do it again. Like yeah, so as far as that the location change, well, what are your mindsets at that time?
Well, doing that, the reason we make America, what America left Salon America because of main symbols go apart. The symbol begin get different mindsets. We are noble. Tell what happen. You understand? I don't know. So like honestly speaking, I'm not be able to expect that they happen between symbols. Just like we get girlfriend.
The place where we will be there.
Yes, you understand? Then something begin happen. You just say they make lapses, you know, 2K again. Get facts out with happen. You understand? When they talk up to them, exactly. As you say, the man go do your own thing. I try to convince them many kind of way for no go America, no go Guinea, no go Liberia, no go Ghana, Nigeria. Call inside and they. No response.
How our relationship now?
Very, very good. Very, very good.
Yeah, because I remember 2000 17, the
Yeah.
All Star.
Yeah, all star. Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, every one of the cameraman there. Una performance was good though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like everything, una don't forget about that.
We don't forget about that. We
Yeah,
don't forget about
now
that.
you guys are grown, man.
Yeah, we're grown,
yeah. Yeah, man, that's good. That's good.
So as far as company wise, na yaso, because I know say start over, but it has you begin build again. Am I right?
Yeah.
So I want you to talk a little bit about that.
Well, where I can make actually, the very first person I meet now, one guy really called, I wanted from our meet, I begin come back to my music thing. Call him Mustafa, Carlo, you understand? Maybe the move with. So I begin go to Mustafa, I mean the move. I can't see this Mustafa in border. Say like music. Anytime I go to the house, this in border, in name Abdul Django. In fact, they manage me project and the whole team for me what come back. You understand? I begin me to that person. By then it was in university. You understand? So like I begin see this person like music. So they talk. I begin say, oh, I said now don't find me correct side. You understand? So we begin to talk. Say now we begin to talk about making this form this Whichman records.
Whichman is that a label?
It's a label. It's a record label. Yeah.
Oh wow.
So one point before you continue.
That's a strong name, right there.
When you come, you've been getting mindset say you don't left music behind.
No.
Okay.
I know. Feel SALONE left music behind. In fact, I want to do more.
Okay.
I want to do more. You understand? But as I say, a lot of things they change where you just go for like study well and see how things they happen here now.
Adapt to.
For adapt to how American things.
Yeah. Flow to go.
Yeah.
So how do you see the relationship between the artists that they overseas and the one that back home?
Well, not a big one. It all depends. Like for example, for me, I want to talk for me. I get party that we be to say that me party them back home. Then we gladly for me like for the talk on the phone. So hey Manzu, this that will make smile. But if you see where you reach that Sunday, you call anyone, say hey, well like you want to make that move on and move no more. You understand? Eh? You go see say a person very laid back, you don't care. You understand? Eh? You don't want to
evolve evolve with you like distance yourself or.
Well, not like for example, you know where you go in America, where you come out America, you go salon. You want move, you want do things them. Pan music business like you want record, you want this that. When at the end of the day, and then for begin show you how the things work.
Right.
You understand? Eh? Then we begin the lead back.
Yeah, to me observation.
You understand? You go the lead back.
I think that's one big difference about I don't want to bash anybody, but the work ethics in America and the work ethics out there is different. Here, if you say, look, I'm up 1 o'clock, it's 1 o'clock. You know what? As if rain can, guess what? Maybe that appointment, either they push out or cancel because rain can.
IT company, what they call Whichman.
Okay.
You
Okay,
understand?
so
Like WHICH.
So just
So
look
like
at
Whichman. Like
Yeah, exactly.
Whichman.
Yeah.
You know the origin of that name or?
Well, not from that IT company.
Okay.
You understand? The IT company and the person from the project ability and disability, the person really like support, sponsor
Okay, that project there.
that project there. You understand? So with that, we try to transfer the Whichman. I've been so loved the name Whichman. You understand? I say, Abro come so what you gonna so you just use that name before just form we call label.
Yeah, talking about sponsor, I'm not gonna just intervene. Now you don't do America and stuff, everybody look up to you. Is there anything we do back home for help the industry? Not to any of that, they're just
Yeah. Well, actually, I use this Whichman record, where we put ideas in together. For not Whichman record comprised of like now we 10 down on Whichman records. Yeah, so like where they put ideas in together. I mean, not the only person a musician they actually, but everybody within that we comprised of Whichman. Everybody like they love music to the core. They love music to the core, so they understand how it work.
So when I get a project outgoing right now, or when I get a future plan,
Well, we got a project right now where Calibag, one of the young a rapper, what they call Calibag, we just released a song for him, what they call the Sideway Akomot.
Okay, I think I just not too long ago.
Yeah.
I like the music though. So is they on a label or on they just sponsor?
It on the label.
Okay, that's
On
what's
the
up.
label. We meet with the boy 2017, and then we sign a record deal with them. So now they go to TTD.
So how you see the music industry itself? How you see in go on before? If you say there's something we need for be done back home, we hear the DJs, promoters. If you say there's something need for be
There's a
done.
lot need to be done.
There.
Yeah, there's a lot need to be done. For example, now we see like I feel now everybody don't begin to understand what it entails for like what how industry should be like. You understand? Everybody don't understand. For example, one of them. You see, when I get this platform, a wonderful platform, bring people together. You know what I'm saying? So other people instead don't begin aware of them saying we don't be before we don't get bloggers them, we don't get good videographers them. Now a lot of people in the camp, all man they come on board. So like how they go now so with the learning, see how the Western world they do it. So like I may believe say it got for be really huge. It got for be really huge.
Yeah, in the right spot
Yeah,
right now.
that would be really
Sweet
huge.
spot right
Yeah.
now. I see that myself. Yeah, I got a friend we the Whichman Records Ascanti. I actually reached out to him and hopefully he can join. We'll do a interview Ascanti.
Yeah.
He's a good friend of mine.
Now one of the artists Ascanti.
Okay, now sing rapper.
She's a singer.
Oh, it's a female. Okay.
Yeah, she,
Oh, that's a lady.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
One
she
thing I
is
noticed-
outgoing.
Yeah. I've done, one thing I noticed about Whichman Record is it's not just based in Salone, right? Yeah, so it's spread out.
Yeah.
So
International like Ghana.
No, Salone in America, yeah.
Okay, so nice.
Yeah, Salone in America, yeah.
So you get any up and coming projects then where you want to promote, or
Well, basically,
what are the next step for Manzo?
in personal,
Yeah.
But no entertainment wise.
well,
You want to actually personal?
no, like I mean, music. You're not into music business.
Yeah,
because-
musical.
Yeah, personal,
Which man
go
comprised of
personal.
different things. Like right now, we concentrate on Calibag,
Okay.
and right as I talking also, as Kante himself, young project they come up, Mr. get project to they come up, but a step by step.
Okay.
You understand? Yeah.
So one at a time.
Yeah, one at a
Okay,
time.
that's lovely, man. That's good.
What did you take to? I know say you like singer. What did you take to the rappers then? Because I know say there's a lot of saying out there that Salone, the rappers and they get the music, and then put the music in the back for promote Salone music going forward. What did you take to that? You feel say there's other thing that we they do with the rappers and they do.
No, that's not a big lie. A big lie down there. When the man talks in and put Salone music, now the map and a lie.
No, like now they get Salone music and then back for
That
push
no
and
lie.
forward.
That no lie back. I
Alright,
will say
no.
that brawling and I can challenge anybody say that no lie.
Well, no, you challenge me. I love see your side.
The only person I feel say something get that credibility right now for put Salone music down as a young person they can. No disrespect to the rappers them, no disrespect. I believe on this Calibag Bobo.
Okay.
You know something for
But that's a bias. That's your brother. That's your
That's your level. it's like you're picking that.
No, listen. Okay, now come to the question saying that rappers that rap music now put Salone to the map.
No. I don't think so that. Well, maybe he put them in a different way. Right? Not necessarily as a challenge. As would I get? As we all get the same goal, right? Because I'm a rapper, obviously. So what I say is the collaboration between rap and singers and R&B. This different influence, they make the music bigger. But as far as presently, right? One day we
And one of the people in way he say rappers then
I
that push the music forward.
as far as way me the look as a music lover, the one that with the trend the most presently, and they talk about because you tell like in a history book.
No, talk
So
history
you get
book.
yes, no, don't get that past that aspect.
Yeah,
Presently, where I look, right, I see a lot of rappers in the forefront as the soldiers then for Salone Entertainment. I don't think that can be denied.
Yeah, honestly speaking, I would see I feel like Caldenero, now one of the artists them where they try to push to say talk me for make salon not other neighboring countries and not for say so can do am.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They don't make the don't push and the recognition they can small, which is good. You understand? But what the argue is like if not then make salon music be no.
No, salon music. Guess what?
No, that's not what it is.
Rap has been underground for salon music because I really want to even Cardinero they say here the time where Una become a hit, they were out there like the bars and Una there in a stadium.
One thing I will talk about this particular form for make rap music survive in a salon. It been take a lot of bashment in the sense a lot of propaganda. You understand? Where people say one of the things they make everything go down back.
So propaganda that people don't like rap.
No, like the rap music, the artists them fans them will love rap music. And the artists themselves will do rap music, then come up with the propaganda. People who they watch now will testify that for say they begin call like who they sing commercial music, who they sing salon music. They begin tell us Bengbeshke Bengbeshke they sing bo. People they begin look the Bengbeshke like now one kind of a negativity pain. You understand? They begin look at that way they rap music begin come up. Rap music begin come up. You understand?
That's what that's the power of rap because rap is originated. The last I'll get into the talk session where we talk about that. Rap, it's derived from that. Now the only genre that the music side wearing, they battle each other. Like if they go up, they try to challenge you. It's about challenge. It's about competition.
But that's one aspect of rap.
So that's why
battle
if
rap,
you see that this one put it there, not to say the mean now. It's just that. Challenge me.
No, I love that. Listen, not get me wrong. If you see like my record label, not see anybody for signing and pour money per right now. Now, man. You know
exactly. So,
the reason, one of the reason, are because me, I've been love rap. Don't tell like I've been told. You know what I'm saying?
So great.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I still say like this boy, you know what I'm saying? In story, not different from me own. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like. No, this no push ambo. All man he had to take for push and the Whichman records.
For neutral ground, I think say the nature of hip hop and compared to R&B, now really it come down to now they talk about, because there's a lot of competitiveness when it comes to hip hop, which is not a negative thing. That's the birth of hip hop itself. And we get artists like you with heavily R&B influence, so it's not a thing where it's like supposed to be, just for clarify, but I really love the fact say, you appreciate rap, hip hop. So at one point, even in the American industry, right, hip hop actually began to reach out to R&B. They begin to do a lot of collaboration, So you get man like then Ja Rule, then that blend.
That's one thing I love about hip hop.
Music is
even
very
to
lovely,
the countryside, hip hop is more.
I think say we need for get that recipe day in Sierra Leone music and entertainment where more singers them collab with rappers them, okay, and you will see a different kind of vibe too. You will see a change in the game. That's my opinion.
Yeah. Of course, it happened. I did a song with Cardinero when called I call the song I don't just forget the song because the song didn't make.
The boy.
Yeah, and Tubokuna made. But me and Cardinero do a song where we to say the collaboration be really good. And
when it's done right, it's magic.
Yeah.
But right now again, the other question I really gave like for we folks that are out there in the salon, before we end this, we can know we're getting close to it.
Yeah.
What do you feel say we DJs then, because I don't hear a lot of stuff about DJs. What do you feel say? What are the advice you could give for because those are one of the people that are the way they were able for us make music go forward, because when it comes to music, the more you listen to them, the more you accept them. And the way you accept them, guess what? It become part of you. I was really impressed when I go Guinea, and I see the music like crazy, like they listen to this kind of music. But guess what? You go play the kind of music we'll be playing at Salone, you play and take it out. Play the music, everybody there on fire. When I mean fire, even if you're not tracking, they dance like church, man. You go na Gambia, it's the same thing. So I believe say na the DJs them responsibility.
But
What
this
you
man
what
say,
are
you
the
don't want to
advice?
talk to DJ.
No, yeah, because
No,
you know,
I mean, then
that-
Then those times.
Yeah.
so what that you take to it right now? It's the message to the DJs.
Well, I feel to see the DJs they for step up. A lot of things we just say with DJs they lack, but I did see as I say then they for step up the game. And
What I noticed when it comes back, that is that baton passing. You know, I know they see a lot of Sierra Leone young DJ in America, by the way. Okay, I know if I talk about Salone, I know they see a lot of young, you know, Salone DJs. Then very few. Maybe I'll count 3 in Amia. You know, maybe I need to move around a little bit more. But I don't see the older DJs that they coach the young bobo them the DJ game. You know, so I think that they back there's something to do with it too.
yeah, well, you know, I'll go more on that because I'm not too good understand the guy really talks. So I just know say DJs and they really play salon music now in America. Yeah? Despite some them really need to play in America. Yeah, also they so some they no one know. You understand about something really the guy for play. Where I feel to say the more we play salon music, the more people can get used to it.
Right.
You understand? But as I say, when the world so on board now that we fans them, they listen to different type of music. So like, and the different type of music when they listen, the other sound they will listen, they will sound sweet. So with the fan, people who are fans, then they go love for it and neglect we own. You understand? And
Okay, for me, I will counter you on that side. One thing we say other fans they listen to other music and the feel it is sweet. When it comes to music is like a staple food. We don't use for eat cassava leaf. That's what. When I call salad before you, it's hard to make accept that. When music they grow forward, and to me, it's like the more we play them, the more.
it's easy. The more
So like with music, not for even go like other person for listen. If you fan,
Well-
your fan is your fan.
But what is there for says the world also diverse in the sense everybody do what you want to do. Some people already in America right now, no one gonna even a salon again. They just want it now, nobody convenient. So now there's some people in the way they listen to different type of music now. They don't even listen to salon music. But the only way I can go listen to salon music, if they go salon functions them, DJs and they play the music there. Yeah. Like you talk something just now, we say go Konaki, go Gambia. Me say I go Gambia. For the 2 weeks no more in Gambia. I don't like they no more there.
Yeah.
You understand? So I love the music.
Oh yeah, me too.
You understand? I love the music.
I'm surprised when I go there. I start to listen because I'll be hate the sound.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm surprised like damn.
So if DJs that begin play, like the DJs that begin play, now them parties, them baby shower, you net married, business and weddings and there, you go find out people and they get used to it.
I want
I
to make one point, right, before we wrap up. You talk about sound, right? And what you be actually ask and where you answer, right? So if we look at say, well, this is the sound, whether it's trending or not, but this is the sound where people and they gravitate to. And then we get we origin with music and with artists then, right? So if DJ then they play this music, not so because of really they want for play, they play for audience. What if the artist then gravitate a little bit and implicate that sound mixed with what's in their own thing? Because that's how music is.
Okay, Martin, one
What do you think of that?
What's the idea about sound? Listen, you remember when music start, they can't plugins that we've been did and day. You understand? You know, then we've been did and day. Now we don't surpass. Now we don't get. First, if you just all a guitar, make thing. You understand? Nothing no more there. You're not gonna plug in so they make that sound. They make sweet.
Yeah.
Now you go still make that same guitar. They can think.
If
them put plugins in, do I hear man? I see they get thing.
You were like,
You understand? Yeah. You understand? So now the difference.
Okay, well, Manzo, we're glad to get you on board. You get anything for telling how we will reach you, how we will listen to your music, who side will forget you? Like,
Of course, on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, just type at Manzo, Man of the Zoo. At Man of the Zoo, MANOFTHEZOO. Man of the Zoo. As you type Man of the Zoo, that's any side you say account YouTube.
Alright, here we go. Well,
Man of the Zoo.
Man of the Zoo, as another again, so we fans, so we folks in the salon and everywhere around the world. Please subscribe to the channel and we'll get more content with the can. We'll get more artists and we'll get beside the artists then we'll get more entrepreneurs, dancers, entertainers, you know, you name it. This is a platform we open
for everybody.
For everybody. That's why it's called the one-stop show.
One-stop show.
Limited.
My brother said it right, man.
Yeah. So with this, the word we may get for every Australians and with music is the best. We always try for push and forward because I know say it's good and we can compete out there. It's not even about competition. We winning it. The only thing we need to do, let's just pay attention to it. We get good message, we get good talent in our country. Peace.